When I first started the show, a guy named who's an unsung hero, I don't care what anyone says, was the production designer. And I know a lot of people in business. But he called me and said, you know, I want you to be the prop master, could you come down? And I was working for PM Entertainment, you worked for him. And I was doing weapons all night, and so I couldn't get there. Finally, he said, either you come here tomorrow, and I'm not gonna hire you. And so I looked into Power Rangers and I saw what it was, and my head exploded when I saw what the show was. And I was saying, this show is gonna be what it is. It's gonna be a phenomenon. But nobody on the show thought it was gonna be a hit. But I was like, I'm in. Whatever it takes, I'm in the show. Nobody. I was at Bronson Cave, and I remember turning.
That's the original Batman.
Yeah, Batman. It's caving in now, but I remember turning to the original Rangers and saying, this Halloween, every kid's gonna be you. I promise you, every one of you is gonna make it into the costume. And nobody believed me, and I knew the show was gonna be a hit, and I still.
And here's something most people don't know. All of the toys, all of the morphers and things that you guys can buy at the toy store, he built them all in the prop shop at the stages in Valencia. I can still smell the glue and the kicker that stuck them all together. Because they would come to him and go, hey, we need a laser sword that has a flip out that lights up.
And we need it tomorrow.
Like, yeah, when do you need it? 3 hours?
He'd call me at 3 in the morning and go, hey, I'm still building this. Can you go by and pick it up and take it to set? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And I would get it, and it would be sticky and wet and painted. And I'd get it to set, and we'd be at Vasquez Rocks. That's the most famous, like, epic
Star Trek.
Every Western, it's the rock that goes like this. It's in every damn movie. I'd get out there, it'd be 120 degrees, and I'm trying to hold these things together with hot glue. They're melting, and every time we had props, it was like the actors were so rough, or the stuntmen were so rough with the stuff.
Everything got broken.
Everything got broken.
So those originals, what were you building them out of? Was it wood? Was it?
I would go to Toys R Us literally and find stuff that was similar. G.I. Joe, Star Wars, stuff like that.
We did swap meets a lot.
Yeah, I did swap meet.
We'd go early. We'd meet early and go to the swap meet and just hit every vendor and start buying.
And Radio Shack.
I would have them, and I'll be in the store like looking at how can I change it, and look and see some mothers pulling a child away from me.
Still happens.
Can I go? I'm gonna go blue, not horribly blue for the kids. Did you have a question?
I did with when you're talking about the making the props for the show for the Power Rangers Ninja Zords and everything, and they had the Shogun Zord, and we all know the Shogun Zord toy was pink here but white over in Japan. What was it? They didn't ask y'all to change it from pink to white?
I guarantee you it was just a mistake. I promise you. I mean, a lot of stuff early on, we just didn't have the information. You know, when the Green Ranger showed up, we didn't know we didn't even know he was an evil. We didn't know anything about him. I thought he was a friend of Austin's that's hanging out. And then he shows up in his green suit, so I spray painted a buckle and I gave him a blaster. If you look at the first week, he had a blaster. He didn't have the Dragon Deck. I get a call from Saban, not from him personally, and he needs a Dragon Deck. I'm all, you got it. What the hell's a Dragon Deck? And they sent me a photo, and if you look on my table, come to my table, I have a Dragon Dagger. It's upside down because I didn't know Japanese, and so I just had it, I sculpted it so, it looked like the picture as best possible, but it's upside down. Same thing with the morphers. I didn't do the morphers though, but because it was easier for the stunt guy to pop it open, American morphers on the show were upside down.
I noticed the toys did that too. Like when they did the original morpher toys, the morpher's up on the top, but like the Japanese one, it's on the bottom.
Yeah, it's just because whoever did the pilot and we stuck to it.
Yeah.
That's the reason how it worked.
Little man, what's up?